I think I'm quirky because I used to be a horse girl. Yeah, okay. Crap, okay. Do we have some people who don't know what horse girls are? I'm not going to wait for a response because I do have a joke about explaining it. I have the pleasure of explaining what a horse girl is. A horse girl is someone who is so obsessed with horses growing up that they don't lose their virginity until they're 22. It is like doing drugs because you lose all of your family's money and 8 years of your life. And you just, once you get clean, you're never totally the same. You're always a little off. People are like, that Lydia, something's wrong. Hey guys, I'm sorry I was aggressive with you earlier. They were trying to get, I'm sorry. Okay, back to everyone's zeroed back in, horse girls. Okay, so I rode horses deep into my teens, like 16 years old. So around the time that my friends were getting boyfriends for the first time, they were like obsessed with their boyfriends, and I was like obsessed with my horse. And I'd like try to get in on conversations. They'd be like, yeah, I kissed Sean with tongue. And I'd be like, well, I fucking rode Freckles for 2 hours. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then I whipped him. And asked him, who was boss? I did spend so much time at horse barns though, and like horse girls have to do some gnarly shit. Like one of the things I had to do was clean my horse's penis, which, you know, sometimes Freckles had a dirty dick, okay, it happens, and someone needs to clean it, someone needs to be there, and I rose to the occasion. So I did that a number of times. But I was a late bloomer, as I alluded to earlier, so you guys can imagine the relief I felt when I finally did see a man's penis for the first time. I was like, oh my god, thank god, okay. Is it all the way released? If we have some people who are unfamiliar with horse anatomy, horses' penises are sometimes sucked in, okay, and sometimes all out, okay. Horse girls, though, we have a natural enemy, and that is middle school boys, okay? They hate us. We don't like each other. I had a classmate, his name was Mike Weinstein, and he used to tell me, he'd be like, Lydia, horseback riding's not a real sport, and I'd be like, okay, Mike, horseback riding's not a real sport. But do you know what is a real sport? Cleaning an 18-inch cock.